Oh, I've been crazy busy. If you've seen my house video, you'll know that I've been extremely busy working on the house. Hey Emma, glad to see you in. I know, I've missed you guys too. I'm so sorry. She was smiling. Yeah, she smiles. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, country girl. I've actually been feeling way better lately. I've dropped a little bit of weight and I'm feeling good. A lot less aches and pains. A lot less. Alright, Mel, I know you want some broccoli here. Here we go. Finish chewing your food, and I'll give you another bite. Guys, I'm not divulging anything about my move. So please, please don't ask. Hello, Sarah. I am back. Thank you, Jill. You ready for your bite? Alright. Hey, Angie. This shirt? I love it. It used to be tight. Now, look how loose it is. It's very, very comfortable. Thank you, MM. What are we having for dinner? It says up there on the sticker. And broccoli. What am I doing to lose weight? Couple things. Couple supplements that I've been taking. Berberine is one, which I have one video posted. I'm getting ready to post another one. And then there's, oh crap. Another one that has turmeric in it. And I actually went and bought more because I'm really liking the results. Yeah. Hang on. I'll just go get it and show you. Be right back. Alright, so this is the one that I've been taking, guys. It's got psyllium, cinnamon, turmeric, and green tea. And it's by Better Alt, which is an amazing company, guys. They test their products. They come with like a certificate showing you what the results are and everything. My day was good. Aw, thank you for the heart, me, Tracy. Berberine. Berberine. It's, I just looked it up. It's good for like blood sugar levels, cholesterol, and your weight. Did the house sell already? No, we just finished it, huh? Can Mel get a hug? I'm not gonna do that on command. She gets hugs. I'm not gonna do it on the live, sorry. Thank you, Elaine. I feel good. I feel way better. It's been a crazy month. We've been working on the house every single day, decluttering it and whatnot, and getting it ready to put on the market. Actually, just went on the market yesterday. Thank you, Denise. Oh, thank you, Amy, for those cats. You know what? I guess I should put a goal for you guys. Oh. Let's see. No, it's not the right one. We'll go ahead and keep the same old goal. But I really don't want to do open houses. I asked to do an open house, so hopefully we will. Hey, Bonnie. It's Better Alts. Better Alts. They're amazing. They have a lot of really good stuff. They're the ones that do the Shilajit. Nick is busy. No, we didn't get a new house. Go look at my video and you'll see what we did to the house we're now getting it ready to sell. Hang on just a second, guys. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Donut. Another bite. Aw, thank you, Michelle, for the heart me. Yeah, we're doing good. You can't put makeup on Melanie. Come on. If you think she'd let me, like, put makeup on her, then you really don't know my daughter. We're doing good. Yeah. Yeah, she does not like being, like, messed with her face or, you know, put makeup on. And then she would just rub it anyways. Thank you, Debbie. Come on. Mm-mm. That broccoli yummy? Oh, thank you, Valerie and Pat. Thank you so much. Hello, Sandra. Did I check my messages? I'm on live right now, so no. I can't really check them while I'm live. But I'll look when I'm done. Hello, Kendra. Aw, thank you, Annette, for that heart me. Hello. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you guys for the likes, too. Thank you so much. You have a special needs daughter, too? Hey, from New York. She did used to talk more before when she was younger, but not every autistic person, but there's quite a few that will go through regression. And she did, starting around the age of 13. It was very, very slow. Even to the point where, like, about 4 years ago, she started this drooling thing, which is why I keep these on her. A lot of people question, why do you have a bib on her? Well, it's called a shirt protector. And I have it on her to protect her shirt from getting wet all day long. This is a lot easier to pull off, put a new one on, don't have to sit there and change her shirt 10 times a day. Allow her to communicate. Do you think I don't? That's an odd comment. She can communicate if she wants to. We had some neighbors stop by yesterday, and she said, they're here. So, if she wants to, she can. How did I choose the names? I liked them. I actually named Melanie after a girl I used to babysit. Nick, I just like the name. Actually, I take that back. He's named after Nicholas Bradford on 8 is Enough. That's where I got the name. Anyway, I named her after a girl I used to babysit. Oh, thank you, Joan. And found out later that they were born on the same day. Yum. Thank you for the haircut compliment. Yeah, thank you, Pat. Thank you, Solar Vibes. You've been muted for just writing hi. You got muted? I doubt you got muted because you're able to comment. Nobody's going to mute you for that. No, Nick's not in the hospital. Yeah, fate, right? Guys, these comments are going so fast. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of them. And thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Stormy, for those cats and the TikToks. And thank you for the TGIF, right? And the roses, guys. Thank you, guys. Nick already ate. Are there foods I wouldn't give her anything I thought she didn't like, guys. But she's never been a picky eater. What? She can't choose, though? What do you mean, Mama? She can choose a lot of stuff. If she didn't want to eat it, she'd hold her lips together. What's her favorite food? You know, I hate that question because even when she was more verbal, she never told me. I can tell that she really likes what she's eating when she goes, but it's not consistent. Sometimes, if I'm feeding her broccoli, she'll do that, and other times she won't. It just depends on her mood and how she feels. I'm sorry I dropped that on you. I apologize. Did not mean to do that. Boy, Mom just made a mess. What is she eating currently? I posted it up there. And broccoli. We got chicken and broccoli. There's the chicken. She won't use a communication device, Turin. If she could feed herself. If I put something in her hands to use, she's going to throw it. Like I said, she eats everything. So, no, and I wouldn't get mad. Why would I get mad? Does she communicate often? In her own way. I mean, there's other non-verbal communications. You ready for a bite? Your daughter is autistic? Right, Shalina? Thank you, Michelle. She's not gonna squeeze my hand or something to tell me what she wants. Oh, I know she's smart, but I also know what her limitations are. Guys, she's 38. I'm not stupid, okay? I understand a lot about my daughter and what she likes and doesn't like. That's weird. Hang on. I just blocked somebody and they came back in. Here, sit up. Come on, sit up. Don't lean back. It's my biological daughter. Yeah, we've got cats. Where's her father? I don't know. How old am I? I'm 61. They can offer her resources to kids on disabilities, so... no need, not in every state. That's one of the reasons why we're moving. Yeah, institutions are horrible. I'd never put her in one. Not in a million years. Nope, I don't get a break. But I'm okay with that. Goodness, seriously. As if you treat her any better? Whoa, really? That's a nasty comment. Bye-bye. What's her mental age? You can't really, give her one age, because when they do testing on them, they test in a lot of different areas, and it can vary. So, don't really know how to answer that. And it's been years since she's been tested. They do that in school. If she's not feeding herself, she can't use, or won't use her hands, she's not gonna draw. Right, Terry? You're very right. It's hard to test them when they are not responsive. Well, Pretty Lou, they didn't have them when she was younger, so I don't know what to tell you. And probably not, because she's gone through regression. You know, she used to bathe herself and everything, and she won't anymore. So... Sorry, guys. No, there's no caregivers available where I'm at. I've tried through the insurance, tried through the agency out here for disabled people. They sent me a letter saying that she'd be put on a waiting list and that there was no funding. So, she's not rocking today? Well, she is. I guess you just can't see it. Thank you, Susie. Come on. Don't make me turn so far. Come on. Shift forward. Ready for another one? Good job. Does she express emotions? Not really. Hey, Christina. Somebody just called me Gypsy Rose. Or Gypsy Rose's mom. Whatever. Hey, from Boston. She doesn't just eat broccoli. She eats a lot of stuff. Yeah, of course she does. Here's some chicken. I need to feed myself too. Yes, she was more verbal when she was younger, but never as much as Nick. Nick's had crazy verbal skills. So what's different with her? They're two different people. Yes, she's always eating well. Another bite? Hey, from Ireland. Somebody said I'm angry? Wow. Bite? Good job, Mel. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I think she's beautiful too. No, they're not twins. Does she have a favorite show or movie? You should go watch the video where I took her to see Snow White. She went bonkers over it. And literally, I missed like half of it because I was sitting there watching her. Where are my moderators? Man, the comments are coming in ridiculous. Another bite? No, you're not done chewing. I'm not going to give you any more until you're done. Yeah, regression is common. It's a very common thing. Oh, she loved the movie. Totally did. We're doing good. Oh my God, I do. Wow, that's the most people I've had in here in a long time. Bet you half of them are trolls. You can't? Hang on. Well, you most certainly can mute, but let me look. Hang on, guys, I gotta change my settings. Okay. Okay. Emma, it says you can. I just reset it, so hopefully it'll work. Thank you, Annette. Ready? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's up with my moderators, so I'm having to do a lot of the work. Do I let her watch cartoons? She watches Disney stuff. I've been in California. They're not as good as some other states, and they're losing stuff. Chicken. Look up there. I'm good. Good job, Mel. Yeah, we've got 2 cats. Oh boy. Hang on, let me find Randall. Oop. It just skipped. Okay, well, I can't find him. Guys, I'm not going to talk about where I'm going, so just don't even comment about it. Keep chewing. Why no beverage? Okay, I guess I need to explain this again. She has digestive issues and she doesn't chew her food really well. So the doctor has said to give her her drink after the meal, because what happens is you're diluting the acids in your stomach that break down the food. So for her to get better digestion, she drinks after the meal. Bye, Quickie. Or Corky. Frickin' troll. Yeah, a little annoyed about some of the questions. I know what I'm doing with my daughter. I'm not trying to be mean to her by not giving her a drink. Crayons for dinner again. Oh, you're a freaking troll too. Goodbye. It's not about me being mean. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but you know, medically necessary for her. You know, I don't want her to have a lot of issues with her gut or her digestive system, so I do what the doctor says. Yes, sir. Wow, these comments are going so fast. No trauma. It's normal with a lot of people with autism. Go look it up if you don't believe me. She used to go to a day program, yes. Where I currently live, there aren't any. She's not a minor, Roxy. Bye, Roxy. Thank you, Triple. Yeah, so guys, everyone with autism is not the same. I don't understand why there's so many questions about it. Hang on. She likes TV and music. Aw, thank you for the heart, me. Sparkles is fine. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Fran. Thank you. I missed somebody. Mimi J. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Lex. And Skeletor. Oh, I'm missing people. Jenny. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Miss Gail, for the heartbeat. She's mostly nonverbal. She'll talk a little bit. You ready for another bite? Are you still chewing? Come on. She pockets the food. So, yes, she's 38. She used to sing. Not anymore. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, wait, what? She says no. She doesn't use the word yes. Sometimes she'll say no when I know she means yes. We're doing good, and the dinner should be posted up there. Are you guys not seeing it? Yep, 38 years. Most of it on my own. No, we didn't move. If she doesn't use her hands, how's she going to do sign language? And we've done sign language since she was an infant. She never really caught on to it. Even when she did use her hands. it's not posted? Really? Do you see it now? Speech, guys, she used to be high functioning. She went through a regression. When they go through regression, a lot of times therapies do not work for them. She did have speech therapy. She had occupational therapy. All the therapies that were available to her, she had. At some point, when they continue to regress, they're not going to continue to keep paying for that. No, she won't use a communication device. No, she doesn't get aggressive. Yeah, we moved it. That was actually Melanie's dresser, and we put it in her bedroom. Both kids were diagnosed, like she was pretty much at birth, and honestly, so was Nick. They were both diagnosed very, very early, and it took 3 months to get services for them. So they had very early intervention. So for those of you that think that I didn't care, or I just, let them vegetize at home, that's not what happened. Ashley, I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't have roommates. Let's put this to rest. Alright, because I'm sick and tired of the accusations. Alright, see, house, fairly clean. Here's Melanie's bedroom. Okay? A few things on the bed right now, but cute bed. Cute bed. Okay, there's her dresser. She has her own frickin' bedroom. No, it's not a new place. It's a house we're putting on the market. No, she doesn't like sleeping there. She has a sofa that she sleeps on, with bedding on it. Baby girl, you're sick. Bye. I do talk to her. Huh. Yeah, I don't have a lot of moderators in here right now, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, if I spend time blocking people, I'll never see the comments, so whatever. Whatever, it helps my algorithm. Sorry guys, I gotta return a text. Thank you, Nat. She talks a little bit. She's mostly nonverbal. Can she read? She's probably not reading. Reading was never really her strong suit. She always looks tired. She's got autism. A lot of people with autism look tired. They get those blank stares and whatnot, which everybody assumes, you know, oh, they must be tired. Everybody has a first word. Do I remember what it is? She's 38 years old. No, I don't. Nope, she's not sedated. I'm not going to put her in a group home where she can get essayed. Can they be diagnosed that early in life? Well, of course they can. Because I know a lot of people that have had issues with that, or family members being assaulted in places like that. So, yeah, I would never put her in something like that. She's got autism, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and microcephaly. Come on. Your daughter was diagnosed at 7 months. I mean, yeah. I mean, when they're born with mental R word, they know immediately, guys. You know, when it's as profound as hers was, they know immediately. They knew she had cerebral palsy. They knew she had microcephaly. Those are all things that were diagnosed the day she was born. Okay? The epilepsy showed up later. Hey from Ireland. Hang on a second, guys. Ready for another bite? Nom nom. Hey from Manchester. Okay, North Texas girl. What I said is they diagnosed her with MR, mental R word. I can't say it on here. That is what they called it back then. And yes, they can be diagnosed young. She won't use a speech device. Why do I reply to mean people? Because I think that some of those questions need to be addressed. Hey, from North Carolina and New Zealand. Hello, Michelle. You ready for another bite yet? No, you're not. She keeps putting it in her cheek. Yeah, I wonder what she's thinking too. Yeah, MF Dizzle. Go look it up. People with autism go through regression. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. It has nothing to do with anything else other than her autism. She always looks tired. Yeah, and she doesn't like being hugged either. She'll push me away. Down syndrome regresses as well. I'm sure that there's a lot of intellectual disabilities where people do. Yes, I'm aware of the telepathy tapes. I've listened to some of them. Wow. You obviously don't understand autism. They don't all want affection. That doesn't, hey Don, that doesn't mean I don't give her affection. You ready? No? You're still chewing? It's usually a symptom where kids are diagnosed with autism. I'm not sure what you mean by that. She started her regression at 13. Her autism is what caused the regression, guys. No, she doesn't write. She doesn't feed herself, so how's she gonna write? Yes, 24/7. Very much. Your brother wasn't in diapers until he was 8, and all of a sudden he can go by himself. Wow. That's nice. Your grandson turned 2 days ago. He has autism. He doesn't say much, but he stims a lot. Yeah, so does she. Nick does too, it's just different. Marcia, they really don't have services here where I'm at. They don't have enough funding, I've been told. Nope. Let me set up a new goal for you guys. Let's see here. Let's do some of these. There we go. Confirm. Come on. My phone's being touchy. There we go. My favorite memory? Gosh, I don't know. My favorite recent memory was taking her to see the new Snow White movie. I posted a video about it. You'll have to scroll to find it, though. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, thank you, Dee. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Statter. Field. Thank you so much for the hearts. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, Skeletor. Thank you, Critical. Thank you, Boss. She talks every once in a while. She's mostly nonverbal. Sonia, no. As I explained earlier, she has digestive issues because she doesn't chew very well. So the doctor has told us not to give her water or drink during the meal because it dilutes the acid in the stomach that breaks down the food. So anyone with digestive issues that goes to a doctor is told the same thing. You're still chewing that? Come on. Yeah, I try to talk to her. I still ask her questions, hoping she'll answer. You're welcome. Thank you, Ralph. That was pretty cool. Vicky, that's kind of a personal question. And Psychic, that is too. I really don't think it's appropriate to be talking about those things on the live. Hiya. If you want to send me a personal message, I'll discuss those things. But there's certain things I'm just not going to put out there on the live. Well, we started eating a lot earlier. She's very slow. Actually, she's almost done. I'm not, but she is. The autism has to do with her regression. Sorry. Yeah, they used to be in a day program, but they don't have them out here. As I've stated many times, there's not a lot of funding out here for stuff like that, and they don't cross counties like they do in other states. So, no, Melanie, she can't. Does she like to walk? Not a long distance. Yes, Melissa, that's the plan. When I moved to where I'm at now, I actually called to check to see if they had those centers available out here, and I was told that they did. But once I actually moved into the house, I was told they don't have them in my county or in my area. So all of the calls and investigating stuff before I moved didn't help. No, Jenny. We literally just finished working on the house. You should go watch the video. Does Mel have a cold? Her nose is red. No. Her nose is always red. I don't know what her favorite colors are, what her favorite foods are. She's never expressed that to me. And her being nonverbal, she's not going to tell me now. No, she's not sleeping. No, sit down. Why do you keep doing that? Nope, she doesn't use her hands, honey. She's not going to color. She was verbal before, but even then, she didn't tell me what she liked or what she didn't like. She liked everything I gave her. I gave her good food. Here you go. Nope, you're still chewing. So, you know. Thank you, Teresa. I'm not answering your question, Angel. I don't know. I've got, over 16K in here. I'm sorry, 1,600K. I don't give out my location anymore, guys. And I'm not gonna talk about where we're moving to either. She's fine, T. She's fine. This is normal for her. Let's cut this a little smaller. You done chewing yet? Come here. Thank you, BB. No, her seizures are controlled. Ashley, shut up. Get out of here. She seems afraid of me. You can get out of here too. People are being ridiculous. Are we gonna watch the fireworks from home? I don't go out. Do not go out and drive around to try and find fireworks. Too many crazy peoples out there. I told you I'm not going to tell you where we're moving. And if I can't get services here, why would I stay in the same town? It's not going to change. Okay, Valerie, don't ask what's wrong with somebody's kid. That's really disrespectful and hurtful. She has autism, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and microcephaly. No, they said the same town. So, I didn't read it wrong. I'm going to do a sensory room for her when she won't touch anything. That makes a whole lot of sense. Let me get up and do that right now. Yes, she loves TV. She likes Disney stuff. Yes, some of it's visual, but I don't have an extra room that I could just do that. Bye, Hillbilly. She reminds you of a girl that had Rett syndrome. Well, she does not have Rett syndrome. All right. Good job, Mel. Boy, you're almost done with that. What's her favorite Disney character? I don't know. No love, not for you, honey. Bye. Oh, she loved the Snow White movie. Why am I being rude? Because I'm sick and tired of some of the rude comments. And I'm very blunt. I'm very matter of fact. Sorry if you don't like that. She's always calm, so I don't see the need for a sensory room. And it's not like she's gonna go in there and stay there anyways. She likes being around us. Thank you, Carmel. That probably isn't the right way to say your name, but thank you for that comment. Thank you, Chris. Yes, she makes noise. I haven't been live in like a month, and the trolls are in here hot and heavy. Like, what the hell? They need to go get a life. So, thank you, Tanya. She's fine. She was rocking. You just missed it. See, there she goes. She zones out. She'll stop rocking. And then she'll start rocking again. Hang on a minute, guys. I have a video showing her bedroom and her bed, and yet people still don't believe that she has one. I was going to say things because we were trying to learn, not trying to make you mad. Kelly, that's fine, but just, if they're too personal, I'm not going to answer them. Because I haven't been on in a while, Bob. We've been working on the house. You should go look at the video. Someone said, what's her favorite meal? No, she's not a picky eater. I mean, she likes Mexican food, she likes Chinese food. Is there any certain one that she likes more than the other? I couldn't tell you because she's nonverbal. She doesn't dislike. She eats everything I give her, guys. It's not like she dislikes food. She'll eat more stuff than I will. And if she didn't want to eat something, she wouldn't open up her mouth. She wouldn't allow me to put whatever I'm trying to feed her in her mouth. I'm not exploiting her. Can she use straws? Yes, she uses straws. Thank you, D. Nessie. I know I screwed up your name, so sorry. What type of cups work best for her? Well, she's not gonna hold it. She'll throw it. So nothing glass. I hold everything for her, honestly. Something with a straw. Something with a lid. Right, Jill? That's a fact. I'm doing good, you know. Hey, Mushroom. What's the brand of the bibs? They're called Isabelli, and you can find them in my showcase If you do a search, they should pop up. But the thing I like about them is they've got 4 different snaps here. So you can tighten it up around her neck, or if somebody's got a bigger neck. I didn't block you. Yes, Sid, there's the wish list in the link tree in my bio for her on Amazon. You're more than welcome to go use it. Thank you, Care Bear. Aw, thank you for the heart, me. Yes, I am excited. How do I know what to put on her wish list if she's nonverbal? I put things that she needs. She's not going to plug with toys, so I don't put toys on there. Good job, Mel. Only a couple more bites left. You did amazing tonight. Nope, never get a break. But I'm okay with that. She's 38 years old. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Francis. You change his depend? What? Thank you. Poor Mel. What's so poor about her? She's fine. Oh my gosh. I guess that you were me? 38? No, I'm 61. Yeah, because he's cute. The guy on the Depend is cute. Oh. Yes, I'm 61. I promise. Almost 62. Good job, Mel. Well, that's because I try and take care of myself, guys. Moisturize your face every night, too. Or every day. Or twice a day. Thank you for the compliment about my complexion. I had all my kids young. How long have I been doing TikTok? Over 3 years. So I've been taking that NAD that they have out, which is in my TikTok shop. But I moisturize my face with a hand cream. I know, sounds weird, but I like it better than the face cream or other creams. And it's by a company called Ahava. AHAVA. You can buy it in a lot of the stores now. Like Sephora, Ulta, I think, has it. Dillard's, Macy's. You can buy it from Ahava themselves or through Amazon. Yes, we've taken vacations. Yeah, you're welcome. One more? Yum, yum. Yes, she likes music. Okay, again, Kara, I'll go ahead and explain this because you probably weren't in here earlier. Melanie does not chew her food very well, which causes digestive issues. The doctors have said, and they'll tell anybody that has digestive issues the same thing, when you drink throughout your meal or before your meal or whatever, it dilutes the acid in your stomach that she needs to break up that food that she's not chewing very well. So, we give her a drink afterwards, but we do not give her a drink during the meal. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, water's good, but not during the meal when you have digestive issues. No, she's not violent. You're taking your autistic son tomorrow to go see the Wiggles. I have no clue who that is, but I'm sure it's something that he will enjoy. Thank you, Shirley. Nana says the same thing. Her doctor said the same thing. Don't drink during the meal. Melanie is completely done with her meal now. Do I take her out? Of course I do. She goes everywhere I go. What does she like to watch on TV? Just about anything. She might like the Wiggles. I like I said, have no clue who they are. Come on, finish chewing. Chew, chew, chew. Chew your food. Boy, I love it when the trolls out themselves on here and we get to block them. A entertaining musical group? Yeah, well, I figured that it's a concert, so it'd be music, right? You ready? Thank you, OMG. Kelly, they get blocked when they comment. Ready for your drink? No. No. No, Jill. Why? Emma, don't mute United. I don't know what they said, but they're a good follower. Please leave them alone. sounds like rain? Nope. You might be hearing the air cooling system. I do hear a little bit of a rattle, but it's the AC. Be careful who you block, please. How does she throw her cup if she can't use her hand? If I put it in her hands, Vicky, she'll throw it. If I take her hands and put it on the cup, she'll just drop her hands and then it'll go all over the place. Or she'll literally throw it. Yeah, it wouldn't matter what I put in her hands. Am I trans? Wow. Get that person out here that asked if I'm trans. You done? I didn't swear. It's not nice of them to come in and troll me like that either. You don't ask somebody if they're trans. You want to send them a private message? That's fine. I mean, I've got nothing against trans people. But they're doing that to get a rise out of me, so screw them. Right, Kelly? Yeah, she's 38, though. She doesn't have but 6 likes on her account. Who are you talking about, Deanne? The one that asked about the trans? No, Melanie loves to bathe. Sometimes, boo. Thank you, bro. Want some more? Come on. You don't want no more? Okay. I know. Thank you. Happy Friday. Now Melanie loves to bathe. Wow. You guys, let me set up a new goal for you guys. We'll do some roses. There you go. What's one favorite memory I have? I draw a blank when you asked that question. Somebody else asked that earlier. I don't know. Thank you for... Oh my God, what is that? The coconut tree. Thank you, Shaz. And thank you guys for the roses and the other thing. No, I'm in the same house. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Dee Dee. Where does it say I'll sing you a song? It doesn't say that. Thank you, Shazboo. Oh my goodness. There it is again. That's where I want to be. The gift said that. Yeah, but I ain't gonna do it. Thank you, Penny. What? You guys did make... Alright, let me set up another one. Alright, we're gonna have some fun here. Golly, guys, you're fast. Alright, let's see. Let's make it just a little bit harder. Let's do... Oh! Alright, this is one I haven't seen before. Hopefully you guys will be able to find this. Confirm. Confirm. Pin. Come on. Pin. There we go. Thank you, Toxic. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Summer 11. Oh, it's intoxicate. Thank you, thank you. We are doing well. But I'm eating way too slow. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Stater. Thank you, Jenny. Me too. She's 38 years old. She was in therapy for many, many years. No, Amanda. Aw, that was adorable. Who sent that? Kelly, thank you. And thank you guys for all the heart me, the Bigfoot. No, that's my daughter. I've never seen that one before. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the heart me. I show her love all the time. I don't need to do it in front of you to make it real. How do you teach an autistic child to swim? I don't know your child, so get them into lessons. I put my kids in lessons when they were really young. Aw, thank you, Stater. No, they said to show her love. Show the girls some love. She's not asleep. She's just sitting here. She's zoning out. You want some more water? Thank you for the heart puffs. She said, Mama, a few weeks ago it was amazing. Don't you just love it when you wait so long for them to talk? That was her. Waited forever for her to talk. And she just had the most adorable voice. No, Sonny, we're not. Sonny, go watch my video of what we did to the house to get it ready for the market. You heard her say what? No, she doesn't talk real often. The rocking, and then she picks at her hands. Thank you for those glasses. So, she used to talk, guys. Speech therapy is not going to be helpful to her at this point. She's going through a regression. She has been since she was 13. We continued therapies for years and years, even into her adulthood, into, her mid-30s. But when they don't see an improvement, they refuse to pay for that anymore. So, autism, I know it does help a lot of people, but she won't use one. Doesn't it say right here what I'm eating? She used to be in a day program. She's fine. She might be a little sleepy. Wouldn't know, Marissa. Yes, Crystal. Has she ever tried to elope when she was younger? Yeah. We had to put a special lock on the door so that she wouldn't get out. Bye, Marissa. No, I didn't homeschool her because I didn't have the proper education to teach her. So, in fact, the programs that they get into, the early intervention programs, they actually work with the parents to help them do the same thing in the home that they're doing at the programs. Bonnie, I don't understand what you're saying. Send me a private message, Bonnie. Yeah, I was young. I was 20 years old when I had my first one. No, Jackie, she's doing that herself. I'm not making her do anything. Oh. So why are they asking me that then? Yes, Gina. In many ways, yes. Oh, you were 42? Wow, that's a big spread. I had all of mine pretty close together. Hey. Yeah, the first at 19 and your last at 23. Wow. Thank you, Kathy. Donna, stop asking me, please. No, Bree. Thank you. Is it Maris? Yeah, I didn't turn the TV on tonight. We've been using it a lot less. I think it's nice to have your kids young. There are some benefits to waiting, like financially, and you're definitely more mature, maybe a little more relaxed. Gina, yeah, I'm sure it's really difficult. People still have them young. But yeah. Yes, it does mature you. You're middle-aged, had your first baby in October. Well, congratulations. Your first at 16, that's young. Thank you, Marlene. So guys, I need to go take care of her. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. And hopefully we'll see you guys a lot more often. So, if you got any questions that weren't answered, feel free to private message me, guys. Otherwise, I will see you in the next live or the next video. Talk to y'all later. Good night.